Well, consumers are complaining about a surge in prices for essential foods. The looting spree in South Africa has led to many people panic buying, worried that essentials such as bread and fuel will run out. Let's chat now to consumer journalist Wendy Knowler to find out what she's been hearing. Wendy, you're the person everybody comes to. You're the person they think that they should be complaining to, and they can, but you direct them elsewhere. What have you been hearing? I've seen till slips that are being posted on social media, exorbitant prices for things like cooking oil and cake flour. What are you hearing and seeing?
Very similar things, Uveka. Yesterday somebody posted, one of the big retailers, a pack of 6 hot dog rolls for 60 Rand. So that's definitely not normal pricing. I'm very wary of just sharing these things without getting confirmation from the retailers concerned. This does look authentic. It's a price tag on a bag of rolls, but I've asked for confirmation of what's going on there because as we saw last year, Uveka, with the price gouging that went on with sanitizers and the like, when COVID first hit, and so many consumers rather, complained about all sorts of companies and their prices to the Compcom. What emerged in many of those cases was that they had bought high and sold high. In other words, they'd applied their usual profit margin, and you can have some debate about whether under such extraordinary circumstances they should lower their profit margin, but they had applied the usual profit margin to a very high input price. Okay, so that is not gouging. What's gouging is if these traders, a lot of them smaller or medium-sized ones, have got existing stocks and then decided to put it up to 800 Rand for a tin of formula. Just, totally unconscionable. Other prices, I'm going to look at my notes for a second. We've seen 20 Rand a kilo for tomatoes, toilet paper, 180 Rand for a 6-pack. So these are, extraordinary prices, and clearly what I'm doing is forwarding them to the Competition Commission. The same hotline that they had when the COVID gouging happened is still operational. I checked on Friday with the Commission. Would you like me to read out the number for the viewers?
Yes, please, Wendy. Give us the number. Yeah, no, give us the number.
Okay. Hotline to call to report this, and you should be able to substantiate it with a till slip and that kind of thing. It's 0800 014 880. So
0800 014 880.
How we should be saying the numbers. 880, yes.
Okay, all right. So
I get told off for putting zeros there, but yes, it works.
All right, great. Thanks, Wendy. And I just want to know, obviously, without mentioning names, because this is yet to be investigated, the complaints that you are receiving, do they involve one particular retailer? Are they also maybe just your neighborhood shops, or are they across the board?
Mostly, in my experience, has been your neighborhood shops, your super Ritz, your cash and carries, that kind of thing. Those that have complained have really strongly suspected that they have just chosen to put up the prices on existing stock rather than paid a lot for limited supplies of basics and then just added their usual profit margin. But as I say, this is something for the Competition Commission to investigate, and I'm pretty sure they will.
All right, Wendy, just before I let you go, please give me that number one more time. I'm terrible with numbers and I can't read my own writing now. So just give us that number again. Yes.
It's 0800.
Yes.
014 880.
880. 0800 014 880. That is the number. If you have a complaint, if you have your till slip, just remind us what it is we need as proof, Wendy. Just that till slip.
The till slip, yes. So that, they need to have absolute proof that you paid on that day, you paid that amount and what you paid, what you bought for it. And then obviously they could easily find out what the prices were last week before, all hell broke loose.
All right. I think that the sooner we do this, the better as well, to prevent this from going on for much longer. Wendy Knowler, consumer journalist expert, thanks so much for that advice. Lots and lots of complaints coming.